Today and tomorrow, I will be covering the entire wall of hills that you see, starting from Meruthi, that I'll have to climb up and down 4 hills, and then Kurne Hill.
Meruthi is the biggest peak in this range. This is the hill which can be visible from the nearest villages. The trek starts from a village called Basarikatte, which is close to Basarikatte-Hornadu. The starting point of the trek is from a private estate where I had to receive a permission before the trek. I met an estate manager who was kind and he asked me if I'm hiking solo, and I said yes. He asked me to be careful with bisons. The trail was not confusing. It was one straight route to the peak. However, there are some deviations to the neighboring peak which I am planning to hike next. I did not spot any river stream during the hike, so please carry water bottles for this trek. The temperature was sunny, however, the nature gifted me with a good amount of wind which kept me cool during the hike. The trail reminded me of Kumara Parvata hike, 360-degree view while trekking to the peak, but the trek is not as big as Kumara Parvata. Going higher and higher, I could see the nearest villages, Basarikatte, Kalasa, Hornadu, and I felt that I used to see these peaks from the village, but now I'm seeing the village from the peak.
One of the special things about the hike to Meruthi peak is while you hike, you will be able to enjoy the views on your right side and on your left side. And that's the way to the peak.
Hornadu and Kalasa are the villages which I have been visiting since from my childhood, and I used to see the big wall of hills in the background of the temple, but I never thought I would be exploring these hills.
This is the summit of Meruthi. I start my trek from there.
Being on top of Meruthi peak and noticing the number of hills, I can say that Chikmagalur is a land of hills.
I can see a poster, safe soil. Let us make it happen. I just reached the summit of Meruthi hill. Places like this are the best to live a spiritual life. There's absolutely no one, not even a single soul. It's just me and the hills surrounded all across.
Upon reaching the top of the hill, I found a small Lord Ganesha temple which adds to the spirituality. It was definitely a great place to meditate because it was me, small temple, and a hills around. What can I expect more?